Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Aloha! You're invited to a tropical pool party this Saturday, February 28th from 11 a.m. to close at Main Street Pub and Grub in North English. Help us raise funds for Knoll Ridge Pool with a tropical celebration. There will be delicious food and drink, kid-friendly lunch, guest bartenders, a live auction at 10 p.m., music from Spike on the Mic from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m., and lots of fun. It's this Saturday from 11 a.m. to close at Main Street Pub and Grub in North English. Hope to see you there.
You'll want to get to the Watch Your Opera House this Saturday at 7 p.m. for music from the boys. It's a free will donation, and Grant Ranch will be serving food. Lee, Adam, and the boys will be playing your favorite country tunes along with some of their originals that'll have you dancing and singing along. Go to watchyouroperahouse.org for more info. It's the boys this Saturday at 7 p.m. at the Watch Your Opera House in Watch Your, Iowa.
Newborn calves are susceptible to an infection in their belly button. Hi, I'm Jody Henke. Know how to recognize the signs of an infected navel as you're living the country life.
Living the country life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic and from previous shows by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com. We'll return to the show after these messages.
Check out our full lineup of Successful Farming podcasts. The Successful Farming podcast goes in-depth into the topics that affect farmers and ranchers. The 15 Minutes with a Farmer podcast offers a quick conversation between an editor and a farmer. The SF Shorts podcast offers bite-sized interviews about agricultural topics. And the SF Daily podcast covers commodity markets, weather, and the big things happening in agriculture each morning. Search for Successful Farming wherever you download your podcasts. If you're looking for ideas and inspiration for your place in the country, register for the Living the Country Life newsletter. You'll receive helpful tips and information about a wide variety of seasonal topics, including pets, livestock, gardening, machinery, and more, delivered straight to your inbox twice each month. Sign up for your newsletter today at agriculture.com.
A few days after a calf is born, the external remnant of the umbilical cord, called the umbilicus, should dry up and drop off. Navels are usually dipped in a solution to help the drying process along and prevent infection, but they only eliminate a portion of the bacteria that are present. An umbilicus that doesn't dry up could be infected. The chance of this happening is much higher when calves are born in a dirty calving environment. Haley Springer is an extension veterinarian at Penn State University. She says to check your calves twice before they're 10 to 14 days old and monitor for swelling, discharge, and pain. A calf with a mild infection will appear quite normal from a distance, so it's important to get your hands on the calf.
And even minor swelling, you're going to be able to identify better by feeling that navel. Heat, obviously, you have to touch it. To identify pain, we generally have to touch it. So when we touch a navel that's painful, that calf is either going to tuck its belly up or it's going to kick at you. And then we're also looking for discharge. And certainly if we're touching that, we'll know if we get liquid on our hands. I always recommend wearing gloves when you're doing this type of an exam.
Also, notice how the discharge smells. She says the more malodorous that smell is, the more severe it is. It's important to make sure you're examining the right area. Your fingers should be between the umbilical remnant and the body wall. If the area is enlarged but you're not sure if it's a concern, Springer says using this reference will help.
The really simple reference is no thicker than your thumb by 7 days. So we want to get the size of that umbilical stump down to about the size of your thumb by 7 days of age. Any bigger than that would be considered some level of swelling.
Talk to your veterinarian on how to treat an infected navel. Learn more about navel disease and newborn calves at livingthecountrylife.com. I'll see you in the country.
Living the country life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic, share your tips, and post photos by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com.